Welcome back to the bubble, ladies and gentlemen, and the magic that is Hogwarts Legacy. This is the third episode. In the previous one, we did our first class of Defense Against the Dark Arts, where we learned how to make people levitate, basically, and that's one way to break their shields, I suppose. And we also joined the dueling club and got to learn a little bit about dueling. That was a lot of fun, and most likely, I mean, when jumping between 4 different skills, that's going to be a challenge. Just key spamming to survive, basically. That's going to be a lot of fun. And also, I realized why Levioso. That's right. Why during my duel, the wand started like flickering and sparking, and that's because, of course, the skill that I was trying to use, Levioso, was on cooldown, and then I couldn't use the wand. I think that's the problem. And in this episode, we will be going to Charms class and learning how to be charming. And then, of course, we will always be... I heard a pling. We will always be doing our Revelio and trying to find as many of those field guides as possible. Could it be in here? Oh, I hear it. We're supposed to be looking for a document. Oh, I hear it so clearly. Down here, maybe? Yeah. Like I said, some things just look very field guide pagey. Select that one. The Hogwarts Code of Arms includes a lion, snake, eagle, and badger, representing each of the 4 houses, along with the school motto, Draco Dormiens Nunquam Titilandus, which means never tickle a sleeping dragon. I wonder if we're gonna do that in this game. So, we of course have the challenge, the constant challenge to collect field guide pages, and challenges are the only way to level up. If we press escape, we come to our menu, basically, and we can see that we are level 4. We have completed 2% of the challenges. We also got a collection item, it seems. Right, it was just another field guide page. Another thing that we did was we equipped some gear. I had somehow gotten over a well-appointed Solitarian robe, which gives me another 5 points in offense, which I guess it will make me cause more damage. And also, in this series, I will be looking to not be mean, but be evil. You know what I mean? And I thought, what's more evil than constantly walking around with a pair of black leather gloves? It worked for the guys in Sons of Anarchy, so I think it should work for me as well. And now I think we're up to speed. So we are ready to follow our map, the little dots, to get to our Charms class.
Revelio.
And ooh. Nope, ran too far. Was it this way? I know I heard a pling. Oh, this is going to be annoying. Okay, I guess we'll find it later on down the line. I can't stress enough how much I love the environments and how much work they've put into like creating a truly magical atmosphere. And the details to everything. I can't imagine the amount of time that it's taken to create all this. Ooh, is this a blue flame location? Great. Maybe I should actually, because we can fast travel by using the blue flames. So let's say that I click on this location, I could just fast travel to this Transfiguration Courtyard, for example. And then I would be much closer to the Charms class. But I actually believe that now in the beginning, we want to see the environments. Ooh. That was a sound. If I've ever heard one. Ooh, and here's another... I have another quest that's called like a moth to a frame, I think. And that's these paintings or frames, empty frames, that have moths on them. And if I press Lumos, it shows me the frame. And that is supposed to... I mean... I've completely forgotten the other frame that I was looking at and what that can possibly show. But I will try to find this one on my way to Charms class. Let's see. Looks like it's in a courtyard. And like there's some kind of a statue there. It's not here, is it? Ooh, can I go in here? No. Something is whispering. Oh, they are flying. Look so much forward to when I will be able to fly.
Lumos.
Okay. Let's see if it can be somewhere up here instead. This looks kind of like that place, doesn't it? Keep throwing my Revelio. And there's supposed to be moths when I'm close to it, but it seems like I'm rather running away from where I'm supposed to be.
Revelio.
Feel completely lost, and that's one aspect that I really like about this game. That I can actually really get lost in this wonderful world. I can't jump over that one, though. So we'll be sprinting! Okay. It really looked like it was some of these places, so I'm wondering if it might be on the other side.
Revelio.
Really hope that I'm not going to be late to Charms class. Okay. There we go. There's the moth.
Lumos.
And does that help me with anything? Feels like I really see the place.
Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
Okay. Come here.
Revelio.
Now I hear that pling plonging again. Seems like I'm quite close, but I really want to know what to do now, because it feels like I really am seeing the location. And I also would like to know if there's a way for me to... Let's see if it's one of the collections. I would like to see the place again. How do I do that, I wonder? Locate on map. Okay. How does this help me? This is me. Like a moth to a frame. Okay. So that's how it helps me. Let's travel. Use the Flue Flame to get back to that location. Many quests have spell or level requirements. Visit your quest log to review quest... Okay, it was too quick. Alright. Does this give me the original Moth to a Flame quest, I wonder?
This looks like the location from the painting.
In...
Could be. Let's get you back to your frame, little moth.
Oh, that's how we do it! This is how we do it. Oh, oh, oh.
Ha! I knew there was a connection. I should tell the Nora.
That's how we
That
learn.
empty frame.
And it will give me a field guide page. Okay, great. Now I know how that works. Now I know how that works. So if I open up the map again and go to the quests, like a moth to a frame, locate on map, I have found another one. But this is where I am already. So I guess I'll just have to start remembering where I find all these frames. But I guess that's for another episode, or I might do it to fill out the time in this one, depending on how much time the Charms class takes. Okay, up there. Speaking of charming, I just started looking at another YouTuber's content on Hogwarts Legacy. Of course, that's a much bigger one than me, and he's called Hollow. And okay, I guess I'll find it some other time. And I realized that he and I look pretty much the same, with the only difference that sounds like peace is close by. The only difference is that he has glasses on his character basically, and I don't have any glasses on mine. But apart from that, we're identical. Only with I mean, even down to the scars, and I don't think the eye color is the same either. I wonder where that plane comes from. I know you're close. Up here, maybe. Is there something here that seems...
Revelio.
that look field guide pagey? I wonder. Oh, we're getting close. Here it is. Yay! Portrait of Sir Cadogan. Sir Cadogan was allegedly friends with Merlin himself, and as such became a sworn knight of the Round Table. Although he is only really known to the wizarding world, he is famous for his defeat of the Wyvern of Wee, and now spends his days challenging students to duels. Cool stuff, and there he is. Isn't that one charming bloke? And we're almost level 5. Okay, but I really need to get to Charms class now. So, run! Up here. Would have been a lot of fun if you can really, like, just smash through doors. Like, but no. Right, defense against the Dark Arts Tower, so somewhere...
Revelio.
Hello, good sir. Ooh! Hello! That's some wholesome content right there. Absolutely amazing. And I wonder if that's a that could be a transfiguration thing or an animagus. Funny enough. Oh yes, another plane. And here is it. Might be on the other floor. Oh yes. Nope, not there. Maybe up another floor. Right, this looks...
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit.
okay.
We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Some of us don't necessarily want
But I
him to get
thought
back
you
to the
looked
lesson.
so field guidey. Oh, no. Almost there,
Revelio.
Professor. Charms
The
classroom.
werewolves joined the goblins in the uprising.
Werewolves, where were you? In the Goblin Rebellion of 17...
A lot of things that we can
The
do
Minister
here.
for Magic was Albert Boot.
Ooh. Have to pet all the cats. That's how you become popular at Hogwarts. And of course, when I'm popular, I can put my evil master plan to work. Cute. Okay. I wonder. I have kind of missed out on opening chests recently. And now I don't hear the pling plonging anymore either. Now I hear it again. But yeah. Somewhere in here. Could it be? Okay. That's a locked door, so I won't be running in there. Okay, let's start the quest and join Charms class.
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Slytherin
Hello,
hanging
I
out with a
met you.
Gryffindor.
So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right? Now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517.
This is the
But
teacher that
before we
Weasley
begin,
loved, I
Can
think.
anyone
Or
here
liked.
tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm?
Accio.
Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
And this thing we remember, before I start this, I just thought, speaking of Obliviate, I wonder why that's not an unforgivable curse, because I don't know if it can be revoked or undone, so to speak.
Accio.
Because erasing someone's memories,
That is not bad.
You are
That's
a
hardcore.
swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
I don't know if you've seen that, but it's an post-credit scene in Hogwarts and the Chamber of Secrets, I think, where you see like a picture of Gilderoy Lockhart after the Obliviate hit him, and he was like, "Who am I? I have no idea who I
Goes
am."
hand in hand with mastery, as
And
I'm
that should be
sure the
unforgivable.
Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right?
I'm also thinking if it might be a good idea to, when attending class, actually wearing my Hogwarts uniform.
Start us off. Hmm?
Okay. Let's Accio some balls. How do I do this?
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment.
Okay, the
Now,
summoning charm.
think of this
Accio.
like gobstones, if you will. But instead of throwing the marbles out, you are summoning them toward you. The trick is to pull the sphere as far
Jesus.
as possible,
Can I
but
read?
not a bit more, or it'll fall. Yes?
Yes.
Now, I could keep talking
Oh my
about
God.
theory all day, but practice is the best professor. Show us how it's done.
So, the summoning charm, Accio, pulls a target closer to the caster. Tap the assigned key to cast Accio and pull a target closer. Tap the key again to cease casting the spell. So now I guess it's going to be a lot of timing required here.
Splendid!
Okay. That was good. And maybe
Very
pull
good.
this one even a little further. I mean, so far it looks easy enough.
That's it.
Oh, yeah. Very well done. Bubbles of Weird Fall.
Very good. Points to Slytherin.
How many points, though?
But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues just as before.
Fort
and Miss
rules.
Onai,
I want to read
you
that.
are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Use Accio to summon the ball as close as you can to the edge without going over in order to score points. Right. That's simple enough. I wonder... I mean... I'm supposed to be evil, aren't I? So I wonder if I can knock her ball down. Let's try.
Not exactly your typical lesson, is it? Not that I mind.
I can knock her balls down! Okay, this is gonna be awesome. This is gonna be so much fun. Okay, I mean, I removed all my points as well. But... I also removed all of hers. So now you got 50, eh? No. How do I...
I know everyone is watching, but try not to. You are doing quite
Whoop! Okay, I think we'll try to use our last ball, because that's just straight ahead. Oh, is she gonna try that tactic?
There we go.
Okay, this is gonna be a lot of fun. Ever played pool? This is how you break the opening. Make the opening break. Just full aggressiveness. Okay, nothing happened.
Done.
I got another 50 though. But it was so close to breaking her, to get her ball to fall as well. But it was a tie.
Let us make
Fun
this
that
a
you can
bit
knock
more
down the other
interesting,
ones.
Shall we?
Avada Kedavra! No? Okay.
I think we are well past
So the
interesting
boxes
at this
are
point.
moving. So now I need to do even more timing. Oh my
Enough
god.
chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Indeed.
Here we go.
Well, that was a nice one. Let's see, which one do I get now? Okay. I would really like to try and knock her down. Hers down.
Do not
Ooh.
let her start going easy on
Oh
you.
no. Completely wrong timing. Like I said, I really hate these timing things. So absolutely horrible at it. Okay. At least a 50. Now I just need for her to mess up. To mess up royally, I might add.
Watch this.
And doesn't look like she will, does it? Is that a 50?
There
That's
we
a,
go.
okay, that's a 30. Okay, so if I pull a 50 out of my hat, it's GG. Feel the freaking pressure.
Not exactly your typical lesson, is it?
Nope.
Not that I mind.
It's not.
Accio.
Oh no.
Brilliant.
Natsai won it. For 10 points. Congrats, Natsai. I really messed it up with the first
Very
one.
good, both of you. Well done.
That's going to haunt me to the end of my days that I messed that one up. But most likely it's not the last mistake or last mistake that I will be
Class
doing.
is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Really short classes, aren't there?
Well done back there. You took the loss in stride. Didn't want to go too easy on you. Took
Piss
me
off.
weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
I'm glad you understand. Feel kind of pissed.
Thank you, but I've been holding my own.
I appreciate your confidence. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
That's cool. Let's see. Let's start with the top one. How big is Ugadu?
Is Wagadu much bigger than
Wagadu.
Hogwarts?
Wagadu.
Wagadu School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world.
Really?
So yes,
I didn't know
bigger
that.
than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
So what does Wagadu look like?
Is Wagadu a castle, like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so
That sounds
much a
beautiful.
castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember
That actually
the first
sounds
time
really
I saw
beautiful.
it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
Is magic the same at Wagadu?
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
Oh, so they don't even need a wand to use magic.
You can cast spells without a wand.
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive.
Much more
Not to
difficult
mention
as well.
Quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
Well, thank you for telling me about
It's nice to
Wagadu.
learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course.
He seemed friendly
you
enough.
can use Accio on humans, if you're so inclined.
Really? Oh,
After my brother learned the summoning charm, it was constant Accio this, Accio that, cutlery
yeah,
flying
that's exactly how I
everywhere.
would use Accio as well.
Professor Ronan reminds me of my grandfather. Loads of wisdom, but a bit mad.
Mad? I don't think so. I think he seems eccentric, maybe, but not mad.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? Miss Onai is a talented witch. Take it in stride. One often gains the most from the battles one has lost.
Of course, Professor. It was a challenging match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Okay, worth noting. Iron Maiden in the corner. Absolutely horrifying.
Revelio.
Ooh. Is that a new picture for the thumbnail, maybe? Or I want you. Whoop. Beautiful. That's gonna be useful. Okay. Let's run along, run along.
Hello there.
I would...
You're the new student, aren't you?
Who said that? You?
Hello, you wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about.
Right
Hope your
on.
first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
I've been fortunate.
Evil, not
Beginner's
mean.
luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Owen.
Beginner's luck, eh? Beginner's luck.
Revelio.
Beginner's luck. I have never. Ooh, chest.
I managed to conjure a hedgehog once.
Right on, Wiggenweld potion. That's the healing potion. And I've already collected that one. Let's see what's up here, shall we? Or could this be the way up to the Ravenclaw common room, perhaps?
Revelio.
Something is plinging and plonging. Gabo. Ooh, that's an indestructible vase.
Revelio.
How fascinating. Okay, nothing over here. We're just running higher and higher and higher. Ooh, is it the astronomy tower? Maybe. Hello. Boop. And boop. And just like that, we collected another Foo Flame.
Revelio.
Blue Flame. Not, I'm just thinking Foo Fighters all the time. Ooh, my dear Satyavati. You'll be pleased to hear that I received word from my contacts at Cambridge who conceded that they had in fact been incorrect in their understanding of meteor showers. It seems that an Irish astronomer and a British astronomer both built upon the work done by an Italian astronomer, all muggles, mind you, as far as I know, to propose calculating the position of the dust at Earth's orbit as means of connecting meteors to comets. Brilliant, really. One can only imagine what they might do with an enchanted telescope. Frustratingly, in my correspondence, I did feel that I had to continue using the pseudonym from my days as a gentleman scholar. Whilst I still find it rather exciting to have a secret identity, the reason irks me. I am so looking forward to our trip later this year to Yantar Mantar. What an adventure we shall have. I miss you, dear sister, and do hope you are well. With love, Sukrita. Okay. Interesting. So now we collected someone's letter. And I don't think there's much more to do here. That's level 1 lock. I want to start unlocking some stuff. And boop. Okay, actually, now that I'm so far away, I do have Weasley after class. I'm thinking it might actually be a good idea to look a bit at the Moth to a Flame quest. Like a moth to a flame. And with that... Oh, inventory. Most likely the letter. Right. And with the Moth to a Flame quest... I think it was somewhere around here that I picked up the the last one. And then I realized, and now I know that I need to pick up the moth off the wall and then bring it along and throw it at the frame. Right? And I think I'm running in the right direction. No. That's the same frame as before. And boop. 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 Okay, can't boop it anymore. Somewhere around here.
Revelio.
Fortunately, I still get the blue frame if I'm anywhere nearby. There it is. So, first of all, shine some Lumos on this.
Lumos.
Beautiful. And now, completely forgot where the horse was at, but I think it was on the other side of the courtyard. But this is where I need to bring it back to. Too bad I can't, like, I can't pin my locations. Oh, what?
I don't think owls make very good pets. You can't snuggle up to them.
Okay, that's cool. Where's the moth? Here we have the moth.
Lumos.
Right on, come with me. And we will be throwing you into a frame, my dear fellow.
What are you up to now?
Cardio, cardio, cardio. And I can't use Revelio while I have the moth around my wand. So I really need to remember...
Revelio.
There we go. And another field guide page. No information on that one, but we've collected 8 out of 15 to accomplish the next quest. I don't know why I should be running back to the old one still. Should I talk to someone over here, maybe? Force and control spells help you juggle smaller enemies. Okay. This feels like I'm running back. Oh, right, I'm supposed to talk to her. Lenora.
Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
Poor Lenora, she's put so much time into solving this, and I'm just stumbling over it. By dumb luck, I follow the rules, or I'm not telling. I follow the clues, rather. Or I'm not telling. Okay, I follow the clues.
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was so close to solving it. You have a
You'll
knack
get
for
your
solving
chance.
riddles. Natty's good at that too. So is Meat, although he does tend to over-explain. Well, I'm glad someone figured it out.
Aww.
The moth! I should have seen that.
Indeed, you should have. Okay, quest complete, like a moth to a frame. Ooh! Were there only 3 in that quest? No? Challenges? I don't think it's one of the challenges. Accomplished 4 quests already. But I can't get any more gear out of that. So now I'm thinking, if I would like to go meet Professor Weasley in the Transfiguration classroom. It sounds like that is something that will give me more Transfiguration, more spells. So I think that I will be chasing some Flue Flames to the end now, because I'd rather want to keep the spells and the learning of spells to like 1 per episode. If not, if I don't stumble across a massive amount of spells, of course. There we go.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Ooh, and a pling. Plingily plong. Where are you? It's getting... Sounds like it's closer. And now I've run past it. Did find a chest though.
Revelio.
Okay, what's this? And what's this? Nope, can't open it. Roll. Oh, okay. So let... Uh-huh. I absolutely believe that this is far beyond my intellect. Because you get other things if you keep rolling it. Okay. Someday I will figure this out. 9, 2... Okay, that's for another time.
Revelio.
Still hearing the pling. Might be on the other side of the door. But we have collected another Flue Flame, and we got some more Monet. And this is not something that I can interact with. Not something that I can break with a basic spell either.
Revelio.
Interesting. So, that's one Flue Flame collected. Thinking that, oh, it's a lot of running, that I might want to collect one more. Would also be very nice to level up.
You can't imagine how travel was before.
Oh, it's so beautiful, so pretty. And also, I mean, I really like running around in this environment, and I could just spend. I absolutely feel that I could spend hours running around in here. Absolutely. And that one is already collected. Ooh, playing. Here, maybe? Oh, now we're really close.
Revelio.
Oh, I was absolutely certain that I had already collected this one. Field guide page. The ornate fountain features intricately carved statues of denizens of the magical world, including a set of stone sirens encircling the fountain's base. Beautiful, 9 out of 15. Right, and the Flue Flame is down here. And here's another one of those riddly doors. Really be interested in knowing what the numbers meant. That's something that I'll need to read up on.
Revelio.
And okay, another Flue Flame. The potions classroom. Okay, I really thought that would be farther down in the dungeons, to be honest. Whoa! And it also, I think our dormitories should be down here in the dungeons. The Slytherin dormitories. Level 1 lock. Alright. Not something we can Revelio here either. Ooh.
Revelio.
Something, but most likely a couple of floors above me. Nope. What's behind this door? Ooh, the potions classroom. Cool. And there we have another page. Professor Sharp's Auror Badge. Aurors comprise the Ministry's magical law enforcement and protect the wizarding world from all sorts of threats, particularly those posed by dark magic. This Auror Badge belongs to Professor Sharp. And wow. Oops. He doesn't mind me walking around here, does he? The potions classroom. Love it. All the details. Just imagine, like, I could just run in here. There wasn't no loading time or anything. Ooh. Just running around, taking money out of chests. Don't mind me. Just doing my business. Okay. So, where would I like to go now? We don't have any more quests. We only have Weasley after class. So actually, let's end the episode with hanging out with Professor Weasley, shall we? And have a bit of a way to run. Let's see if I could rather blue flame my way there. Maybe. Look so much forward to getting a broom and I can venture outside of the castle walls. Most likely I can already do that. Oh, hello there. Kitty, 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 kitty. Indeed. Indeed. Okay, so Flue Flame here.
What are you up
Great.
to now?
Revelio.
Ooh, a plane. No, that plane was on most likely the other side of the door. Nope, can't get in there. So, let's begin this quest. Weasley after class.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit during your brief detour near... what was it you said? Some ruins? I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Okay. Feels like I'm about to choose sides, but no, Professor.
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
I heard as much. Professor Ronan mentioned that.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now,
Oh, great.
regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr.
Spellcrafts.
Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
So increased damage. Uh-huh. I'm ready to go. What more can you tell me about the potions shop? What's the spellcraft? Yeah, that's something I'd like to know.
I've never heard of a spellcraft before, Professor. What is it?
A spellcraft is a recipe of sorts used when conjuring objects. I shall explain more about them when you begin working with transfiguration magic.
Okay. What more can you tell me about
Can
the
you tell me
potions
more
shop?
about the potions shop, Professor?
J. Pippin's Potions stocks a wide array of potions ingredients, although they rarely sell recipes. Professor Sharp asked that they have a couple of particular recipes on hand for you.
Well, it feels so special.
There's an Ollivander's in Hogsmeade.
There is. Most people are familiar with the shop in Diagon Alley. We're fortunate to have someone like him nearby. Mr. Ollivander is a genuine craftsman and highly skilled wand maker. I would trust no one else to pair me with a wand.
I mean, she speaks very highly of both like Professor Ronan and Ollivander. So, I mean, she seems friendly enough, but I still can't shake the feeling that I kind of have to choose sides.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps
Oh.
Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with Sebastian. He's my dueling buddy.
I'd like to go with Sebastian.
Glad to hear it. Mr. Sallow is a capable young wizard, and he knows the area. He'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Doesn't butterbeer contain alcohol? Doesn't feel like something they should. She should tell young students to go drink alcohol. Okay, speak to Professor Ronan to receive your first assignment. Assignments are types of quests given to you by Hogwarts professors that, when completed, reward you with new spells. Oh, is that so? I wonder how I'm going to get the unforgivable ones. The reward for completing your first assignment will be the Mending Charm Reparo, which is required to complete other quests. You can track assignments and their progress in the quests menu of your field guide. Beautiful. So, that was it for her. There it is. It's not easy finding these things, I tell you. Partial transfiguration. Looks like something Ronald Weasley might have conjured up. This partially transfigured teacup, likely the soon-to-be reversed error of a second year, serves as a cautionary tale for those students who do not take seriously the complexities and dangers of transfiguration. Okay, hey! Didn't quite level up yet, did I? Not quite.
Revelio.
Okay, so I need to get to Ronan. Oh, okay, I will not be petting you today. And need to get to Ronan to get my first assignment. But I think that's something that will have to wait until the next episode, because we are running out of time. So, big thank you if you watched the episode this far. And I really can't get enough of running around just exploring and looking at all the different details, actually. Love running around here, and most likely it's I understand that it might be a world that you can get absolutely just lost in, because there's so much detail and so much attention to detail, and I absolutely love it. If you have any recommendations that would help me out in playing this game or making a better experience for you as watchers, please write it down in the comments below. And also want to mention my Buddy Diz Trophies channel. I will link it if you would like to see more of Hogwarts Legacy. That channel is a very good one, and he makes very interesting content. So thank you so much for watching this episode. Have a great day, and I will see you in the next one.